Two rising stars in website building and hosting, but when it comes to your business, which platform actually gives you the edge? On one side, Durable, the AI-powered website builder promising a site in 30 seconds. On the other, Hostinger, the budget-friendly hosting giant trusted by millions. We'll be comparing speed, ease of use, customization, pricing, support, and the features that matter most to you. Let's put aside the marketing slogans and see how they perform in the real world. Each round will award points, and by the end you'll know exactly who wins. The final verdict might catch you off guard. Let's get into it. Before we dive in, let's zoom out and get the lay of the land. Here's a quick mind map of all the categories we're going to compare. Price, ease of use, features and integrations, uptime and performance, design flexibility, customer support, and of course, who's the ideal for. This way you know exactly what's coming up. Ready? Let's get started. Alright, first up, price. So Durable offers a free plan for the basics and you get access to all their AI magic if you go with their business plan. But honestly, the premium plans, they creep up a bit in cost, and most of the flashy tools are reserved for paid users. Now Hostinger kind of swoops in here with these jaw-droppingly low prices. It's less than $2 a month if you time it right with promos. They love their bundle deals, but heads up, there's a catch. Upsells are everywhere, and yeah, if you stick around beyond your first year, those renewal rates do jump up. Oh, and free domains, only if you commit to annual plans. If we're being real, Hostinger takes the crown here in price. Next, let's talk about ease of use. With Durable, it's like mind-blowingly simple. Seriously, you push a button and boom, a website appears, no coding, no fiddling, nothing. But on the flip side, you're kind of boxed in with how much you can tweak things. Meanwhile, Hostinger is totally beginner-friendly with its dashboard, and they make things like WordPress installs a literal one-click situation. Still, some of their more classic elements, like picking a theme or setting up a domain, might make your head spin a bit if you've never done it before. So, for absolute beginners or anyone who wants instant results, Durable wins out in this category. Moving on to features and integrations. Durable wows with AI-generated content and images just appearing out of thin air, plus you get inbuilt CRM and booking tools. But let's be honest, you don't get a plugin store or fancy integrations, and don't expect cPanel or FTP access. Now Hostinger, they're all about giving you the keys to the kingdom. WordPress, WooCommerce, hundreds of apps, even free email and domain, all with your hosting, though sometimes you'll have to get your hands dirty with manual setups. No surprise here, Hostinger comes out on top for features and integrations. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know that Durable can actually launch your website in less time than it takes you to brew a cup of coffee? I'm not even kidding, it's that fast. Just picture it, site live before your coffee's done. Let's talk about uptime and performance. Durable is actually quick out of the gate, especially with basic sites, and you don't ever have to worry about tinkering with servers or running updates. Super hands-off. But the flip side? Performance can feel a little random since it depends on what the AI spits out, and you don't really get to fine-tune things under the hood. Hostinger, on the other hand, boasts a 99.9% uptime guarantee, plus you get lightspeed caching and a global CDN to speed things up. Although, just so you know, their cheapest plans can, throttle a bit under traffic spikes. Still, overall, the performance edge, that goes to Hostinger. Alright, design flexibility, this one's interesting. Durable gets you started with some honestly gorgeous layouts, and the fact that AI puts these together for you in seconds is pretty wild. But let's call it what it is. The customization is minimal, and yeah, sometimes the styles can look a bit, well, generic. Now Hostinger, since it's so closely tied to WordPress, you get access to literally hundreds of themes, plugins, and basically unlimited design freedom. Assuming you're up for that extra work. So if you're craving creative control, Hostinger is the clear winner here. Customer support time. Durable's got a solid AI help center, and if you're on a paid plan, you can hop into chat for support. But if you're freeloading on the free plan, don't expect live help around the clock. Hostinger, though, has made a name for themselves with 24/7 multilingual live chat and, honestly, a library of tutorials for just about anything you can imagine. Only catch. At the very bottom of their price range, support can be a little slower, but big picture, Hostinger definitely takes the win for support. And finally, who are these for, really? Durable is the speed demon for entrepreneurs who want to get a slick site online like 5 minutes ago and don't want to fuss with code or updates ever. However, if you want to build something more complex, you'll kind of outgrow Durable really quick. Hostinger, on the other hand, is like the toolkit for people or businesses that want to own every part of their online presence, whether it's a humble blog or a big sprawling e-commerce shop. There's a steeper learning curve, but you can do just about anything. In this case, let's call it a tie, different strokes for different folks. Let's pull up that radar chart for a sec to get a big picture look at how these two stack up across everything we just covered. You can see that Hostinger kind of dominates in most categories, but Durable is no slouch for speed and sheer simplicity. Seeing it all together really helps, doesn't it? So here's my honest take. If you want a rapid-fire, no-fuss website and you don't want to ever deal with the technical stuff, Durable is just unbeatable for launching that single-page portfolio or landing page. But if you want something you can build on, scale up, and go wild with plugins and features, Hostinger is absolutely the way to go, especially as your site grows. Basically, go with what fits your needs right now and you honestly can't go wrong. Did this comparison help you out? If so, stick around and hit subscribe because I've got more insider reviews, web tools, and builder guides coming your way soon.